So this is your King of Kings, brand spanking new year. I'm off to a running leap. There's all kinds of things I want to do this year, not the least of which is strengthen our legal practice. We're just beginning to do what we were ordered to do about 17 years ago now. 16 years ago now. Anyway, this is your King of Kings, Blake Cushing. We got through Christmas. Wasn't easy. So what do I want to say? I like to get a little bit of manners between the ears of some of our more delinquent children, like the United States and Israel, for instance, not to mention Europe. I don't know why these collection of fools waltz down Joe Biden's delirious garden path into insolvency. I want it to happen. I'm jumping up and down and screaming from the sidelines, getting ourselves banned everywhere that we can walk, talk, or juggle rocks. And in spite of the fact of our more than 100% accuracy in terms of predictions, mostly for the places where I'm living, I don't have much to say about things I don't know anything about. I pray I never do. I never want to look like Trump. Imagine if your king stooped to shit like that. Like, the man should be ashamed of himself. You know what I mean? He's like, the problem, the thing that happens, this is the thing I want to tell you, is if you lie, there's costs for that. Like, you don't know how. You've got doctors who'll tell you your knee bone is connected to your elbow bone, is connected to your thigh bone, etc. But you really don't know how you're put together, nor what sticks, nor how to let things go. I've seen so many people with demons, literally today, with clinical demons. And all they are impacted resentments. It's like a wisdom tooth that people don't bother pulling out, and it impacts their whole damn lives. I've seen people kill themselves out of resentment towards me. The man hated me so much, he killed them. And I'm not a hard guy to get along with, I'm really not. But if you piss me off, if you try to bugger hunt me, I'll make it expensive for you. But I'm not going to beat the shit out of you unless I absolutely have to. And I haven't had to do that for quite some time. And plus, I'm old now, so not many people I can beat the shit out of. I could beat the shit out of Benji Nastier and Donald Trump, I'll tell you that right now. That would be a pleasure. Think of just how insouciantly petulant this cognitive delirium that infests the minds of liars. And fake news artists like Trump. I thought there was fake news before, occurring to Trump. But now that Trump's in charge of the fake news, it's just ridiculous. Really. I think most of yours are like you're swimming inside of it, so you don't get to notice it. It's like you don't clean a fish bowl, a fish swims in its own turds until it turns to muck. Doesn't know the difference. This is what the West, including the United States, Europe, and Israel, are doing today. They're living in their own little mucked up fishbowl, and they think that there's no life outside this little fishbowl. And they're wanting to kill anybody who pretends there is. And so I found this very distressing all throughout 2025 to sort of live with. You see, the thing is, you never had a king before. Not really, not one, ever. And so I'm your first real king. And yeah, I don't need to even have a hit record. You know, your leaders are all terrified of us. They cannot stand their logic against our truth. Just can't. Now, the genius Elon Musk, he's terrified to have me on X because I'll destroy his bullshit without even trying. And the same with Mr. Trump. Think of it. Both of them jabber on about free speech and what magnificent specimens of human being they are. And they're dishonest. They're my dad used to say, crooked as a dog's hind leg. Both of them. I wouldn't trust Donald Trump as far as I could throw him, nor Elon Musk. They can't stand to not be stealing something. There's people like this. And many of them are in leadership positions today, and it annoys the fuck out of me. So, here you have your New Year's blessing as well as your New Year's gripe from your King of Kings, Blake Cushing. It is January 6th, 2026. This is the 6th, right? 5th. Sorry, it's only the 5th. I start work on the 6th. Have a great day, kiddies.